What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. It's old guy ADD here. I'm gonna play some Sonic 3, followed by some Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. What's up, Kevin? Welcome. How's it going, buddy? What's up, Sean? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. What's up, Punk Sticks? I am playing GTA 5 tonight at some point. Ooh. At some point I am. But until then, I'm gonna play some Sonic 3. What's up, Phil? Figure we'll play some Ninja Turtles after this. What's up, Noah? Bill says, hey, Chris Knapp. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I enjoyed GTA as well. Oh, TMNT Arcade, Phil. Yeah, I just kind of put TMNT though, because I didn't know if, you know, like depending on how many people want to play, we might play Shredder's Revenge. Give me some of that old guy ADDs. Oh my gosh. Hey, understandable, Chris. Understandable, brother. Here we go. What's this? That was bullshit. Here we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Here we go. Alright, we'll just go past it. I was trying to see if that thing would wake up again. The special stage, but that's okay. Ooh, I would like to have the lightning up there. Oh, can't get it. Okay. Noah said, hey, Faglat. Oops. Gotta love the fiery attack here. Brats with pizza sauce. That'd probably be pretty good. Can't help but do that a little bit. I tell you what, I might go get some some sake here in a little bit. Hey, Alvin with 100 stars trying to get us closer to 10k stars tonight. Dude, thank you so much. Help me not have a slow day, y'all. Thank you so much, Alvin. Here we go. You like the stream layout? Thank you so much, Shane. You know, I try to do everything I can to make sure that everything has enough real estate without like blocking something, you know? So thanks, dude. No! I'll try again. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. What's up, Latursky? Spider-Man is definitely an avatar. I need to figure out how to raid so I can raid your brother. Or turn on redirects. Ooh. And I tell you what, I have this pain in my hip right now. And it makes me sound like a real old guy. But I do. I have a pain in my hip right now that is just being a pain in the hip. I'll be watching the stream a little bit longer, but I'll be heading to bed. Had a emotional couple days, fair enough. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I love it. We have some plum sake. You work hard on your setup, makes your stream enjoyable. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that, man. Bill Kovacs. Hey, did you notice that you get a character at the bottom of the screen too, Shane? Shane, you are a star right now, but you can change that by typing in !avatar and then typing in the name of a character that you want to be. Like you can be Sub-Zero or Scorpion or Sonic or Mario or Goku or Bart Simpson. Ever think about getting one of those hydraulic desks you can raise and lower? You sit a lot. That's true, you're right about that. Jay! Dude, that's a 530
much,
stars is amazing.
The GIAT, the gamer guru himself, A to the double D.
Dude, thank you so much, man. Hey, Jay, dude, I'm happy just to have you here. I'm happy when you drop 500 stars. I'm happy when you go ridiculous and drop your crazy 9k stars, man. But either way, I'm super thankful. Thank you so much, Jay. I would never call 530 stars not much, good sir. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Shane. Thank you so much for starting a star party. Can we
Much love to you, Ad and Ad crew. You'll have a good night. Hope Ian's had a good Christmas and New Year.
I did have a good Christmas and New Year. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much, Jay. Dude, 530 stars is super generous, man.
Incredible. That's amazing. This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Thank you so much, Shane, for the 300 stars, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry for your loss, Nikki. Man, sorry to hear that, Nikki. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Jay. Amazing, you guys. Thank you so much. calling upon the Megazord, you guys. Good lord. We got a star party going on. Can we complete the star party? That would be amazing. Here we go. Whoa, Jay! Holy crap, Jay. Thank you so much, dude. Incredible, man. Thank you so much for the 1,200 stars, dude. Holy shit, brother. Thank you so much. Insanity, Jay. Thank you. Great Scott. Who's gonna match Jay? Who's gonna match? I gotta match your face and my butt. Wait a minute. That's a Joe Dirt line. Dude, Jay, check out this new screen for trolls.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
You want to see it again?
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
I gotta go, I'm having my engagement party and I'm hiding in the bathroom. I wanted to acknowledge the goat, dude, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Jay. Enjoy your engagement party. Engaged, dude, amazing. Thank you again. Good luck on your engagement party, dude. You're so awesome. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Shane. We got a minute left on the star party, y'all. And we're 50% complete on the star party. Who's gonna complete the other 50%? Thank you so much. Do I want to be your flower boy? Sure. Absolutely. Just put me in a cart and wheel me down and put me on an iPad. I am, unlike Einstein, as smart as a horse. Patrick Keller with 1,235 stars. What? No way. Thank you so much, Patrick. Cortina can be your ring girl. I think that's doable. Dude, thank you so much, Patrick. Patrick said, fuck it, I'll match Jay. Dude, amazing.
Does he look like a bitch?
Oh man, I tell you what, 91. Hey Jay, the star party achieved. Star party achieved. The time ran out, but you still got it. The time ran out, but Jay still got it. Jay still got the star party.
Vector activated.
Dude, thank you so much. Dude, amazing.
Will be decided as it should be.
Thank you so much. Man, thank you. Dude, that was a total buzzer beater, man. I can't believe we just finished that star party. That's incredible.
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
tree.
My kids are being loud out there. They're gonna wake up their little brother. I'm talking quiet and they're both in there like... My freaking kids are being loud. This is how we do it on Friday night. This is how we do it. This is how we do it with Glenn's mom. Man, I need to update those stars, y'all. We're gonna get to 5K before I can even update that shit. Amazing. Thank you so much. That was a total buzzer beater. I can't believe you guys did that. That's so epic. Here we go. Jessica Ward said, oh yeah. Man, thank you so much again. Surprised. Here we go. Where are you guys at for your engagement party, Jay? Hi, Jay. My seed is so potent I got Glenn pregnant by farting on him, Gonzalez. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you guys are funny. Man, thank you so much for all the stars. I can't believe we completed the star party. You guys are epic.
Just get home, hurry.
Here we go. Where are you having your engagement party, Jay? Man, freaking lit up. Oh, here we go. I tell you what, I'm about to have another eatable. Every 5K stars tonight is another eatable. How many eatables will I eat? And then when GTA starts, I'm gonna get me a glass of sake. Or maybe when TMNT starts. No! Jay's engagement party. It's at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh man. Yeah, one of those raising desks would be really hard to do in here. Those hydraulic desks are really expensive. Why isn't that going away? It should go away. I don't want to try again. Fuck that. Glad it's not spicy beans. Man, thank you so much again.
Stop hitting me!
This is like if Tyson fought an
Blown away
infant.
by the support. Aaron, I don't know. I don't know about issues with stream avatars. Well, I mean, just because I can write it off doesn't mean I can or cannot afford it. You know, I have to be able to afford it to be able to write it off, you know? Like, writing off things doesn't mean that you can afford everything. You know what I mean? Like, those desks are expensive. Standing desks are typically pretty expensive, Fatflat, I think, right? Like hydraulic ones that lift up or lower automatically. Like, that would just be... I have a feeling that would just be something that would be not very good to have with kids in the house. They're not really that expensive. Well, I mean, let's see here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to admit that I'm wrong if I am wrong. Standing desks freak you out. Standing hydraulic desk. So okay. So they're not that expensive. Wait. Hydraulic desk. Hydraulic desk for sitting or standing. How much is a hydraulic desk for sitting and standing? Oh, electric standing desk. Okay, so I will happily admit that I'm wrong. They're not that super expensive. Okay, fair enough. Josh Dillingham, welcome in. That's really not a bad idea, to be honest. Hey, I didn't challenge you once you said, you know, they're not that expensive. You know, I kind of started, you know, being, oh, you know, I didn't just sit here and say, no, they're not. Yes, they are. They're super expensive. I'm not looking it up. No, I feel like I'm always pretty open-minded and willing to be incorrect. I'm glad you're feeling better now, Alvin. I figured this stream would make you feel better. You're good, you're good. Here we go. I'm glad you're feeling better. Alvin was having a panic attack before the stream, and he was needing someone to talk to, and I said, well, I can't talk right now, but I'm about to start my stream in a few minutes, so, you know, please join. And so he did, and he said he's feeling better now, which is great. Man, thank you so much for all the stars, you guys. I appreciate it so much. I tell you what is a huge, huge anxiety reducer for me is being ahead. I had a great time tonight. Tonight, the family and I, we grazed on this veggie tray for like an hour before dinner, and then we had dinner. We had sloppy joes made with chicken, we had baked beans, and we had corn, and then after that we all sat around and we had ice cream. It was a lot of fun. And then Owen and Tabby and I sat at the table while Mom read a book, while the kids played, you know, the younger kids played in the you know, in the living room, and Mom sat in the chair and I sat at the table with the kids, and we just watched, you know, videos about just things. Yeah, we, you know, the joke with Corinne is they were sloppy cats. Yep. No, that's funny. That's what I was calling them. Panic attacks. I've had experience with those combined with anxiety. Oh yeah. Corinne has them a lot. Yep, Corinne is very prone to panic attacks, especially if she ever thinks I'm upset with her, man. if she thinks I'm upset with her, her whole day is like ruined. So I try not to. You know, we hardly ever fight, honestly. And when we do fight, it's normally a very quick ordeal. Part of your DNA, Sloppy Richards. Percy Jackson, no. Isn't that the Lightning Thief? Sweet. All right, I'm gonna update the stars now, finally. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, let's see here. What? Oh no. Okay. Hopefully everything is all good here because things seem to be acting a little weird there. Let's see here. Where were we just at? 4474. Okay. And sweet. All right, perfect. It's a series now. Interesting. No, I have not seen that. I barely have time to watch anything. I really do. Like, you know, today I streamed from, you know, I got up and took care of the kids, and I streamed from 10 to noon or 10 to 12:30, and then I, you know, took care of the kids again till 3:30 or so, and then I streamed from 3:30 to 6:30, and then, you know, freaking got done, and Corinne and I had dinner with the kids and hung out with the kids all evening and stuff, and Eli and I threw the ball back and forth, and hey, thank you, Fat Flat.
Hi Phil, I removed some ribs so I can give myself the Hawk Chewer Kofax. P.S. Glenn will be at your house to deliver corn the long way.
That has become a very popular phrase ever since Phil has said it. Glenn eats corn the long way. Phil made that up. That was funny. What's my favorite movie? I'll tell you, one of my favorite movies is the original Beetlejuice. I love Batman. I love the X-Men movies. I have a hard time picking one definitive favorite movie because I love so many. I love the Men in Black movies. I love The Matrix. Love so many movies. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Hey ADD, I don't know about you, but I got a hankering for some two-player Mario Brothers 3. Whether it's me or someone else, my bro, just two players either way. I personally don't really like to play Mario 3 two players live, no offense. I just don't like to play Mario 3 two players. I'm just not a big fan of it. Because when I play Mario 3, it's to typically try to... Yeah, I'm just not a fan of playing Mario 3 two players, honestly, on a stream. But I will play Mario Maker sometime again in the future. But I am playing Ninja Turtles tonight. So, but a lot of my retro, I'm usually trying to, like, get a no-death run or do, like, a certain amount of lives on a run. Mikey in the house, welcome in. Thank you again, Fat Flat, for the stars, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm not really looking to play any like co-op Mario 3. Have I ever played A Boy and His Blob? You know, that game is on the Switch. That game is in the is hidden in the Switch store. Damn it! I need the spinny thing to. Oh, okay, cool. We can go get it again. This is Sonic 3, yes. Damn it. Yeah, A Boy and His Blob is hidden on the Switch store. You just go to Nintendo Switch Online and search A Boy and His Blob. You can find the original Nintendo game. You love Sonic? Oh my gosh, Lucas! Yeah, he is being so loud and it's hitting the wall. He's gonna wake up his little brother. Had to pull out the quiet dad voice. 3 Homer Simpsons. Funny. Well, I mean, I don't care if you hear Poopus or not, Sean. The problem is he's in the same room as his little brother, and he's gonna wake him up. But I appreciate you letting me know. Sorry, I'm just flustered. You know, whether you hear him or not isn't the issue. It's, you know, it's him waking up, eating Nathan. Let's see here. I can't remember which mod you play as Peach in the whole game. What? Oh, yeah, there is a Super Mario 3 mod for Peach. Mm-hmm. Some of the enemies in this game are such assholes, the way they pop up. Man, seriously, I don't want the bonus stage. Oh man, I was doing pretty good. All right. Hello, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? These levels are confusing in Sonic 3. Ashley, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Pretty awesome of Jay to pop in here and drop some major stars on his during his engagement party. Pretty awesome. I appreciate that again so much. Congratulations, Jay, on your engagement. Tell me you're Gen Z without telling me you're a Gen Z by coming in and the first comment you make is bro with many O's. What's up, Death Star Jedi? How you doing, dude? Here we go. Welcome in. Thanks again for joining. We're going to play Ninja Turtles Arcade. About an hour into this, so get your Switches ready. Oh, you just bought a boy and his blob. I'm Jen. I don't effing know. What are you talking about? Makes sense. Hey Ray, what's going on, man? How's it going, dude? Oh, you mean G-E-N. Just so you know, in the future, Punk Sticks, I don't want you to get made fun of. When you want to type, I don't know what generation I am, what gen I am, it's G-E-N. Just so you don't have someone in another stream make fun of you for spelling it wrong, because people are assholes like that. So you want to type, I don't know what G-E-N I am. I was like, I'm Jen. Oh, okay, are you his girlfriend holding his phone? Hi, Jen. That's what I thought. Yeah. The hours spent playing this classic. If you were born in 1980, you would be Gen X. Yeah, Sonic 2 is awesome. You'll let me know if you find a gen. Sweet. Next gen. Next gen, please. I'm done with this one. Here we go. Yep, millennial, proud millennial here. I used to think I was a Gen X until I got that, but I would say I'm more of a Zennial. But either way, millennials are awesome. maybe some of the like end of the tail millennials, not so much, but early millennials are no different than Gen X, really. And I'll tell you what, I grew up watching the Monkees, watching He-Man, watching Voltron, G.I. Joe, Mr. T, USA Cartoon Express, Mr. Wizard, drinking out of the hose. Favorite toy was a butter knife and a slingshot. Here's where they fucked up on this Sonic Origins collection, right here. With the music. They could have done so much better. They should have just put, you know, a random song from a different Sonic in here, to be honest with you. Hell yeah, Ashley. We got the best shows. My kids watch nothing but old shows nowadays, and they have theme songs in their head now. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, you're right. They couldn't secure Michael Jackson's rights. What up, A Better Marksman? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Thanks for joining on my Twitch stream. Thank you for not lurking. But yes, you're right. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Yeah, who cares if it's good for you or not? I mean, honestly, it probably was good for us in the sense that it, you know, it challenged our immune system and made us stronger, you know? Yeah, dude, so my kids are like, shows nowadays don't have theme songs like they used to. You know, like rattle off 10 theme songs from kid shows today. I asked my kids, I'm like, can you guys name, you know, Bluey does have a theme song, which I will say Bluey's theme song is catchy. Mom, you know, it's actually a fun little theme song, and I think Bluey's a good little show. I know that death was crazy, but I will say, like, you know, majority of it is, it's hard to name a good, you know, a good theme song. Paw Patrol has a theme song, for sure, but are they as catchy as Chip and Dale? But you know, there's not a lot of shows nowadays with theme songs, is what I'm saying. Not like it used to be. Like, having a good theme song was like crucial, you know. Tailspin, yeah, whatever, Ron, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that. Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, Adventures of Mandy, Tom and Jerry, VeggieTales. You guys remember Tom and Jerry Kids? We're the Tom and Jerry Kids, coming to see where all the action is. The Tom and Jerry Kids News Show. Just saying, nostalgia has a huge part to play in oh, well, of course. I just don't think that, and I think most people will agree that you know, most people will agree that that theme songs and stuff aren't iconic like they used to be. Batman the Animated Series intro made it feel like we were watching more than just a show, but a true cinematic experience. The whole Batman the Animated Series was the absolute best animated series possibly ever made. Did you know that show was drawn on black paper to make the show even darker? Yeah, love and marriage, put together like a horse and carriage. You know what is rude, guys? Rude and stupid is being judgy. You know, like this person's Sweetie Belle's comment there. Sonic in 2026? Like, I don't really understand your comment. Dude, are you really seriously acting like no one plays the original Sonic games in 2026? Like, Sonic Origins was released last year. This is a re-release of original Sonic games, and it sold very well. Obviously, Sonic games are still being played readily, so I don't know why you're coming in here saying Sonic in 2026? Like I'm the only fucking person playing Sonic in 2026. Are you kidding me? That's such a stupid comment. Not only stupid, but it's judgy. You must be a kid or a Gen Z. X-Men did have an awesome intro. Ren and Stimpy's theme song was amazing. I never got into Wild Thornberries. Who's saying that? Someone over on YouTube named Sweetie Baby. Or Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle. It's a stupid name. I'm gonna go make some coffee in my home cafe and then go for a silent walk. Yeah, I mean, Sonic is still a super popular series. Sonic in 2026? Question mark? Oh my gosh. Backlit, I'm gonna have to desktop audio that one. I'm gonna have to bleep you. My god.
Hey Sweetie Bells, please go to the store. I am about to
Oh my god. You're hilarious. Good lord. I don't have any Rugrats avatars. Oh my gosh. Yeah, trolls never last very long here. Oh my gosh, this sticker is for Factlat. I don't do silent walks. I walk in Gen Z tap shoes. Now the Hulk is indeed an avatar. Being annoying in 2026 for real. Acting like a douche biscuit in 2026? What the hell? Oh my gosh, I just lose all that ground by going through there. Alright, who's ready for Ninja Turtles? This level can go to hell. I bought these for $2.99 earlier, both of these games. Had to. And then I just got this the other day too. The sale ends at midnight, so I think the sale's already over. It just ended. Douche biscuit, never heard that before. Now you have. Let's see. I wanted to get Operation Galuga, that new Contra game. What's up, Nick Lagrasso? How you doing? A lot of these games are only on sale till like the 4th. Which is today. Wait a minute. Oh, I still have a couple days on that. Cool. I was thinking it was, for some reason I was thinking it was later in the month than it was already. Well, I still have time to look at the store before the sale ends. What's up, Nick Lagrasso? Less than 500 stars away from the goal. Mark Hamill was the most amazing Joker. Yes, Preston, yes. Yes, absolutely. I play that game with Michael Henniker. We have another person in who really likes to play that game. Absolutely. I will totally play the new Marvel game with you. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go get some sake. In the house, Phil, are you gonna play? I do not have any Star Wars avatars. Ooh, that's nice. All right. There's Kofax. Preston, do you want to join us on Ninja Turtles, the arcade game? Yeah, I knew you were referring to Cosmic Invasion. Mm-hmm. We have room for one more. Is this crossplay? No. Okami is super fun. First off, Noah, you're guaranteed to have fun with Okami. You know why? Because it's a Capcom game. Oh, we're playing on Switch. Preston. Just go to public games and look for my game. I wonder if I have enough lives. For sure, Preston. Man, thank you so much, everyone who's been supporting tonight with stars. Appreciate you guys so much. We achieved a star party. Jay with 2,040 stars. Patrick Keller with 1,235. Shane with 400. Fat Cloud with 100. Alvin with 100. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the stars. New viewer, too, donating stars tonight. Shane Michaels. Thank you so much, Shane Michaels. I see he's a father, too, which is awesome. Yeah, Okami is great. Did you get that Kingdom Come game? That's only $5. Dude, that game is like Oblivion. That game is usually $50. I'm excited to play GTA tonight after this. I don't think I have Ganon. But heck, with that money that Debbie sent you too, you have lots of options. You know, you could even get that Switch card. The memory card. Now, Shredder is most definitely an avatar. I believe. I don't know if I have Shredder, though. There's a lot. Said if she had a pinball machine, that would be interesting. Yeah, you should be able to. Just go to public game, Preston. Join public. What's up, Troy?
Pizza time! Who put the lights out? Who put the lights out?
Here we go. Hey, what's up, Joseph Porchel? Welcome in. Hey, Eric Joseph with a $2 super chat, man. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude.
Broccoli? Just give
Eric
it up. It's
Joseph
all over.
with 9 total in super chats today, man. That's amazing. You're half the super chats, brother. Yeah, Turtles the arcade game is really good. Very fun.
Watch your mouth.
Super nostalgic.
Who put the lights out?
Oh, damn.
Who put the lights out?
Here we go. Taken down. Taken down Bebop. Thank you so much, Eric Joseph. You're awesome, dude. Whoa! Eric Joseph with another 5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's so awesome.
Congratulations, sir. Have a banana. Thank you for the stars.
Which Turtles game is this? This is TMNT, the arcade game, just TMNT 1. The first 4-player arcade game. Just go to online mode. Go to TMNT Turtles 1, the arcade. It'll just say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then join there. And then join public and you'll see my game pop up. Dude, thank you so much, Eric. Do it again. Just kidding, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, Larry. Welcome in, dude. No problem, homie. Don't put the space between E and Honda, Aaron. Love it, Eric. Thank you so much, man. Guess what happened to you last year? You survived? You made it another year? What happened? Tell me all about it. Oh, there you go. It worked, Aaron. Your E-Honda. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Nope, I got married on December 6th. Congratulations, man. That's awesome, Larry. Good for you, man. I'm getting married soon. Corinne and I are going to do an old courthouse wedding, but then we're going to do a reception / vows. So I think Corinne and I will probably be getting married, honestly, sometime in the next couple weeks. We're just gonna, we'll probably stream something. You know, we just got married. We'll probably do something, but like, hey, no, run away. Well, she wants to get married before she changes her name on everything, and she'd rather change her name to my last name, she said, so yeah, we're gonna get everything ready, and you know, so and we've been together for a while now. Have 3 kids together. I don't want to pay no child support, and it'd probably be her paying them anyway, but I don't want that. He makes more than I do on paper. Are you going to invite the rest of your fam, or just do a one and... Oh, we're going to invite family. Yeah, we are. We're going to save up for it. I would imagine her parents will probably help us a little bit. Yeah. We were thinking about just catering Olive Garden. We love Olive Garden. I can't figure out how to do the online mode. It's not showing up on the main screen. So just press A and then it'll show you games and go online. It's games or online. You have an option to choose. You know how you can choose the games, then there's an option that says online. Next to that, you scroll through it to the going to the right on the main screen. It's really pretty easy, to be honest with you. No worries. It's not just going to bring up... what X-Men are you specifically trying to bring up, Aaron? How do you think that's going to work, man? It's not just going to bring up a random X-Men. Yep, that's your only option, brother, Raphael. What are we having for dinner? Chicken or chicken? So I want to try this thing where you make buns out of tuna. Can of tuna and an egg, and then you bake it, and it turns into bread. And it doesn't even taste like bread. Yeah, it definitely won't work if you spell Wolverine. Gotta spell that shit right for it to work, Aaron. Not making fun. Telling you honestly. By the way, if I get a little sassy, blame it on the Yeti. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Big thanks again for Eric Joseph with those beautiful super chats. That's okay, Joseph. Tell me what you ate for dinner, man. Sometimes it's okay just to lurk, brother, you know? You do what you want. If you don't know what to say, just sit there and, you know, get pizza. What kind of pizza? Was it homemade? Was it from a chain restaurant? Maybe sometimes if you don't know what to say, just hang out and watch until I say something that, you know, makes you want to comment, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, Totino's, like a party pizza? Like the mini, like the ones that used to be $1. Those are good. My favorite pizza from like a store is Tony's. Man, dude, Tony's pizza. They're so good. But then also too, I really like the mini pizzas from Costco. Those are amazing. Man, with our family, we might have to get a deep freezer, man. Preston. Go on, brother. No one was just standing there before you got in here. Dude, oh, he was typing. Dude, French bread pizza's so good. Sorry, Preston. I was just being sassy. You're all good, man. They used to be better and bigger, to be honest. Now they're small as hell. To be honest, that sounds like a better... Oh, dude, Tony's pizzas from Walmart are so good. Also, too, the great value version of Tostino's pizzas, they have little mini microwavable party pizzas. Dude, you think your kids eat a lot now? Just wait till the teenage years. That's why I was thinking I need a deep freezer, Fat Lat. Good lord, I mean, oh man. I tell you what, I know. We have 2 fridges right now, Fat Clat. We have 2 fridges. We have 2 full-size fridges. We have one in the garage, and they're both fucking stocked, man. Now, I will say, like, the fridge portion we use for, like, eggs and stuff, and leftovers, and some drinks, and kid snacks, and, you know, extra meat that we want to thaw. But the freezer portions, they're both full, man. We get extra loaves of bread, too, from the store. Like, when I see, like, clearance bread, like, $1, like, you know, like 79-cent loaves of French bread at Walmart or something like that, I buy them and freeze the bread. And then we pull it out and bake it for 15 minutes, and it's just, like, fresh. But we have one area in the freezer that's just, like, frozen bread. You know what? It's coming. It's come in handy too.
Hang on, guys.
We go to the food pantry every few weeks, and they usually give us a couple things of bread too that we freeze. I just pulled out a thing of pumpernickel bread out of the freezer. I love pumpernickel bread. All this food talks makes me miss the dollar menu. Not, yeah, right. Seriously, Eric. But yeah, hey, Eric, look for Tony's Pizzas. They're $4. They're at Walmart. They're next to Jack's, and they're next to, you know, Tombstone. Tony's is just cheap. You know, they sell them at Walmarts all over the U.S., man. Yeah, Tony's are awesome. Tomorrow, for the kids' lunch, I'm gonna make homemade Lunchables. We have this really awesome New York cheddar that we got from, and it wasn't expensive either. It was 2 decent-sized blocks of cheese, like, you know, like about as thick as like a thing of like American slices. It was about that thick, but it was New York cheddar slices, and it came with 2 of them. 2 things, 2 blocks of, you know, like probably 15 slices stacked up in each container. It was $7 for 2 like blocks, things of cheese, and that's cheaper than 2 things of, you know, freaking American cheese at Walmart. And that's not even real cheese. This is actually real, like, New York cheddar. So, but anyway, tomorrow we're gonna be doing New York cheddar, summer sausage, and Clubhouse crackers as Lunchables. Because make your own Lunchables, you know, that shit they serve in actual Lunchables is terrible. It's not even real food. We have Lunchable style cool to-go containers too, with 4 little compartments. I call them Dadables when I make them. That's what they call them now too. They call them Dadables instead of Lunchables. GTA is gonna be lit tonight, man. I wonder if Glenn's gonna flake out. Yeah, Fat Clad, I'm screwed, man. I got 4 boys. And Tabby already eats a shit ton. Tabby eats like a horse herself. You know, tonight Tabby had 2 sloppy joes, sloppy chickens, and then a whole side of corn, a whole side of beans, and then they had drumsticks, like the ice cream style drumsticks, and then they were still eating veggies after dinner. They ate veggies before dinner. But man, that boss was made to eat quarters. Yeah, it was, Patrick. Yeah, it was, Preston. Here I sit, seeing all, yet I've never seen lurk mode activated. Here I sit, broken-hearted, tried to shit, but only farted. That's what my dad used to say. Next time Corinna's off, we're gonna go on a coin hunt. I'm gonna go by 3 to 4 gas stations and see if I can find some golden dollars. Sacagawea Cheerio dollars are selling for $2,000 a piece when they're graded, and I have quite a few of those. So I'm gonna start probably looking into selling some coins here soon. I think that's probably how I'm going to end up trying to pay for the kids' cars in the future, is by selling coins and just having an extra savings that I dump money into for, you know, for future purchases, and, you know, from selling on eBay or selling, you know, selling coins or... We love collecting coins, though. Here's all the recent coins that we have to go through. This is our newest stash that we haven't put in the piggy bank yet. Tons of pennies and quarters, and we got all these freaking weird quarters like this. Yeah, there's so many crazy ones. And every time I go to the store, like when I go to the dispensary or something like that, and they're giving me back a few dollars, like they were just giving me back $3 bills the other day, and I was like, can I have $3 in quarters back? And they'll sometimes look at me like I'm a little weird because I want the change, but man, you know, I'll be the weird one when I'm sitting there freaking getting coins graded, you know? This boss too was made to eat quarters. So apparently you can do live streams on eBay now, which is awesome. So eventually when I do eBay, I'm gonna probably do a bunch of live streams and stuff. Sell stuff that way. Yeah, down the road eventually, Eric. I have a whole big old collection that I'm going to be parting with here in probably the next 10 years or so. A good portion of it, at least. A lot of it's got to go in totes here soon. We're going to be getting the rooms ready in the next few years for Owen and Tabby to have downstairs rooms when they're teenagers. There's a whole shower down there. We're gonna have Owen and Tabby their own little living quarters in the basement, but Cortina and I are gonna turn the front room of that basement into like a family game area with a board game table and a movie watching little area. It'll be fun. Also, I gotta prep my garage. I'm getting a free pool table. It's a 6.5 by 3.5, so it's not quite a 7-footer. But I don't care. It's perfect. I don't care that it's just short of being tournament. You know, that doesn't matter to me. So I have till April to get my garage ready for the pool table, and I gotta find a way to go get it. But I'm getting a free pool table, which is something I've wanted to have. I'm gonna turn my garage into like a bar almost. Pool table, arcade machine, dartboard. Thanks again for joining. Welcome everybody. We're playing some TMNT, the arcade game. No, I never saw the movie Arachnid. Sounds pretty scary. I'm not a big fan of spiders. What's everybody's favorite sandwich at McDonald's? And if you're too good for McDonald's or you don't eat it, then just don't answer. I realize that McDonald's is not great for you. Oh, Arcadian. I've never seen that. Arcadian. No. You know what does look funny though is the new Anaconda, and also that movie with the guy with Kevin James and the guy who plays Reacher. Silent Hill F is pretty messed up. Is it effed up? You know what's crazy, Fat Cut, is the Silent Hill games for 360 are going up in price like a mofo. Like Silent Hill Downpour is like a $60 game now. Oh, I love their fish fillets too. Nicolas Cage plays in it. Ooh, okay. Steak and egg bagel, nice. Yeah, new Anaconda with Jack Black, Eric Joseph. Rock Lee, welcome in. I loved your fight against Gara. I'm so glad I have all the Silent Hill games. I prefer them over RE. Hey Preston, thanks for joining us, man. Y'all make me get the munchies. Side effect of an ADD stream, Eric. I had a really amazing moderator who passed away. Not looking for any sympathies, but really amazing moderator for years and years, and he passed away. And he always used to say, hunger is a side effect of an ADD stream. All right, well, hey, thank you, Rockley. I appreciate that. All the sandwich talk. Understandable, man. Understandable. Well, I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be for GTA. Bill, what do you think? I'll make another pizza? Hell yeah, dude. Do it. Silk Song looks pretty neat, although I haven't played Hollow Knight. Wouldn't mind having the Arkham trilogy on here. We should run all the TMNT games at once sometime. Not a bad idea. We've done that before. It gets a little monotonous. What's that, Eric Joseph? I haven't what? I said something and then I forgot what I said. It happens a lot. Have I played The Messenger? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I've never played neither. I've played Hollow Knight, but I've never played Silk Song. Cortina's playing Silk Song right now. She has no problem playing a sequel if she hasn't played the original. I personally don't like playing sequels if I haven't played the original, so I'm not playing Silk Song because I've never played. And I realize, like, sometimes playing a sequel could make you want to go back and play the original, but I've just kind of started, like, my backlog has become too large to where I've gotten very weird about playing sequels before I play, you know, y'all talking about the new GTA coming out on the 26 consoles coming in. What? GTA is not coming out this year, and it certainly isn't coming out on 26 platforms. There aren't 26 platforms. They're different in their own way. I mean, do you have to play Hollow Knight in order to understand Silk Song, or is it its own thing? Is it a continuation, or is it its own game? Hey.
Hey, thanks for playing, man. I enjoy playing for the stream, but also sending the broness. Let me know when you want to party. We'll get it on. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji, fist emoji, cool face emoji, thoughtful face emoji, romantic face emoji.
Okay, Eric, thank you so much, Punk Sticks. So Eric Joseph, it's like Dark Souls to where it doesn't matter, like it's a different story every time, different hero. Same world, different hero, basically. New story. Dude, thank you so much, Punk Sticks. You're awesome, dude.
I beat Cell.
Noah
Thank you
said,
so
hey,
much for the
Danny.
stars and supporting what I do here. Mine's a real thing.
Okay, Eric. That makes sense. Better finish all Half-Life games before Half-Life 3. I actually have finished. See, I used to not go by that rule, but I break it sometimes. I just try to do that in order to save money. You know, like I have Neo and I have Neo 2, but I've never beaten Neo. You know, there's a lot of games where I bought the sequels and I've never beaten the first one. So I'm just trying to do that, you know, in an attempt to basically kind of save money and not waste buying games. You know, like not waste money on games and not buy something that I'm probably not going to play. You know, that's all. Thank you so much again, Punk Sticks. So, like, it's not like I won't play a sequel to a game that I haven't played the first one, but I just try not to. Thank you so much again, dude. Appreciate you.
It feels like there's nothing there.
The new Resident Evil 6. Oh, the new PlayStation 6. I saw a short demo of the Resident Evil that's coming out along with the new PlayStation. It's going to probably be a while before we even see the PlayStation 6 due to the RAM crisis right now. All systems seem to have been delayed. Thank you again, Punk Sticks. How dare a family man be practical with his money? Oh man. I will say this, Silk is easier and harder than Hollow, but you won't know the story unless you try, unless you dive past the dialogue. Okay. I think the cool thing about Souls games is you have to dig for the story. I need to pick up Bloodborne again. I was getting pretty far in that game, and then I just kind of halted on it. I do that sometimes. I'm bad about that. I'll get into a game, and then I'll see that it has a couple bad, like a bad night of views, and then I'll be like, ooh, maybe I'll not play that again. But I think I do need to play Bloodborne again soon. I'm just waiting on Phil and Fat Clat to join. I don't know if Fat Clat's joining. Yeah, I need to get back into it, man. I think I'm going to try to get back into it on Monday, Danny. Gotta start with New Balance shoes, khaki shorts, and a cell phone holder on the belt if you're going all the way with that way. I mean, you know, Preston, I did buy this hat. So, you know, like I have the Costco hat, you know, the dad. Look, it's, you know, I have the dad hat. My session is full. Oh, love Dark Souls so much. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite. Awesome. I believe you were about to face. Yeah, I just, yep, the spider boss. So what I'm probably going to do when I play that game again, Danny, is I'm going to run around and just kind of, you know, refamiliarize myself with that. I think I'm going to search the whole snake area again, but I think what the game pissed me off, like I lost a bunch of souls. Man, 'cause, 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 ' We are about to hit $100 in donations between the two platforms on day 2, and you guys are amazing. Thank you. I got something in my throat. I don't know what. Like I can't seem to clear my throat. Right, for sure. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. To restore the blood vial stash. Yep, that would be easy. Yep. So Monday night, I'm gonna play it. Monday night, I'm gonna continue my run of Bloodborne. I mean, hell, I could even play some Bloodborne tonight after GTA, to be honest with you. Like, it's the perfect night for it. Ooh. Cheers, Phil. I think I got really mad at losing a bunch of souls, Danny, if I remember correctly. Ooh, you're about to start Bloodborne? It's so good. Rock Lee, make sure and subscribe, brother. I would love to play Dark Souls 2 again sometime as well. But this is the first time I've kind of been between 3 open world games at once. Like, I know Bloodborne isn't really open world, but it kind of is. So Bloodborne, Zelda, and it's hard for me to balance so much, like when it comes to games. Yeah, I did. It sucked. I lost a lot. Fear the old blood. Oh, I love playing Breath of the Wild. See, I need to finish the Champions Ballad, and then I'm going to start Tears of the Kingdom soon. That's been kind of my go-to. Damn it, Phil, I was trying to get that car. You suck. Where's Noah? Did I finish Wind Waker? Yes, but not the second time. Damn it, Phil, you're ridiculous.
All Morse Mutual operators are on call right now. Please try again later.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
No, I wasn't doing a completionist run. That's right. No, I was not. I was just doing it was my first time run, and I won't lie, the second game I got a little intimidated. Catch me now, fucker. Oh man, shit. Why not one gamer to another? Feels like it's gonna be a lot of fun here. I think you're gonna like it. We have a lot of really awesome people who watch the stream. I really hope they give us the old 3D Zelda formula. I'm not a huge fan of weapons that degrade. Oh, I love it, man. You know, I mean, we do have new games that are in that old formula. There's Wind Waker that is not new, but still very awesome to play. There is Skyward Sword. There's Twilight Princess. There's so many Zeldas in that style, and honestly, like, those are cool. Oh my gosh. Dude, I got the whole aerial cam shot of that, Phil. That was awesome. You know, I don't like the original Zelda formula on how you have to do this one thing right now or else you aren't progressing. You know? Like, at least in Wind Waker there was like more stuff to do. You know, there was a lot of stuff to do in Wind Waker. We need more like those, but we haven't had one. And I mean, Skyward Sword, I guess, was, yeah. You know, I like the degrading weapon system, and here's one reason why I like it. So, how many times have you played a game where you're using the same fucking weapon for 200 hours? Like, I get tired of that personally. I like switching from a fire sword and switching to an ice rod and switching to a claymore and then switching to a broadsword, and oh my gosh, I'm down to my last 2 broadswords. Which weapon should I use now? I personally enjoy the degrading weapons. Plus, you have a master sword that replenishes automatically every 5 minutes. So really, honestly, like, the master sword takes forever to degrade, and if you just get the master sword, then you basically have a weapon that lasts forever, and maybe have a couple burner weapons in between the time. Hey, take care, Punk Sticks. Thanks again, brother. So, I mean, honestly, it still gives you that, you know, that weapon. Aim for the sour cream. But I personally, I love the system. I hate the braking system. I feel you on the switching, but I like having a favorite weapon, to be honest. Hey, you can still have a favorite weapon in Zelda. And I tell you what, there is enough of every single weapon to where if you like a certain weapon, you'll never run out of it if you plan correctly. But I think also that adds to some of the charm on replayability. You know, part of the replayability could be making yourself a quest to go out and find 5 different versions of that weapon. You know? So, I mean, I love Breath of the Wild. I love how much there is to do in it. There's a kind of strategy with the weapon degrade system. It helps keep you on your toes. I agree, man. I really, really, really like the degrading weapon system. I really do, honestly. I think it's neat. But I'll tell you this. I hated it for a long time. I really did. I hated it for a really long time. I did not like the degrading weapon system my first few times playing it. But I agree, it is different, you know? It took me 4 times of playing Breath of the Wild to get into it, and the first time I played Breath of the Wild, I didn't even have a Switch. I bought it on the Wii U. And the second time I played it, I played it on the Switch, and the third time I played it, it was I was streaming part-time. I was still working, and I was with my ex at the time, and I was playing Breath of the Wild, but it was something that I wouldn't stream. Breath of the Wild was like my offline, you know, it was my offline game. Like I'm gonna go play some Breath of the Wild. I'm done streaming. I'm gonna go hang out, relax, hang out with the lady, and sit on the couch with her and play some Breath of the Wild, and you know. So, but then the fourth time, I still didn't understand it that well. I hated the breaking weapons. Hated it. I paid for it on the Wii U, the Switch, and the Switch 2. Preston, there's nothing wrong with that. And the Wii U version is eventually going to be very rare. Because probably not a lot of people picked up the Wii U version. You know, they all picked up the Switch version, kind of like the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. Did you guys know that in the Twilight Princess on the GameCube, he holds his sword in his left hand, but on the Wii, on the Wii version of Skyward Sword, or of Twilight Princess, he holds the sword in his right hand, because they had to flip the game to make it right-handed for the right-handed nunchuck system. Yeah, I love my Wii U. We still have it in a bunch of games, but haven't played it in a long time. Wii U was a failed system. First time I played Twilight was on GameCube. Wii U was indeed a failed system, which is going to make it even more rare down the road. Wii U may have been a failed system too, but it wasn't a failed system based on performance of the system or based on, you know, like bad games, because the games for the Wii U were amazing. They just didn't have a whole lot of third-party support. You know, that was a big deal. They didn't have a whole lot of third-party support. Most of their games were first-party games, and I know you're not hating on it. I just like talking about games, so I'm just talking about Wii U history now. I'm not defending Eric Joseph. I think you bring up great subjects to talk about, and you're giving me things to speak of, so you're awesome. Keep talking. So let's see here. So yeah, that was awesome, Noah. That was awesome. I totally am clipping that. That was great. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. So yeah, the Wii U is going to be rare for the same reasons that the Saturn is rare. You know, the Saturn was a failed console that had very little third-party support, mostly for first-party support. Had a lot of good games, and a lot of those games were, you know, it just has a lot in common with the Saturn. Nice landing, thank you. I was hoping to get that in the shot when you landed, dude. That was great. So we don't take GTA very seriously, by the way. We just play missions for fun every Saturday, every Friday, every Saturday. You guys pick the mission. I'm gonna go check on my kiddo. I love Saturn. Sad they didn't keep making them. Does anyone know why? I know the entire story of Saturn. Absolutely. Do you want to hear it? Right. So, the Sega Saturn's failure started before the system even launched. And here's why. Sega decided to release the 32X, which was their first mistake. They had a competing 32-bit console, which was just dumb. The 32X was neat. Probably should have, you know, I was a proud 32X owner. Like, I'm not hating on the 32X. I love the 32X. I was a proud 32X owner. But I think they screwed themselves by, well, they know they did, by releasing a console, you know, basically making themselves their own competition. So the next thing they did wrong was they got very scared of PlayStation's 3D. And so they basically went from a November release date to a May release date. They released the Sega Saturn 6 months early because they were scared of the PlayStation. They were legitimately, like, scared that the PlayStation was going to beat the pants off them, and they thought that releasing the system early would give them an edge. And so at E3, Sega announced that the system was out. Instead of announcing, hey, the system's going to come out in November, you know, they announced that the system was coming out, that it's out. There's 60,000 of them out there. Go get them. If you know anything about console launches, 60,000 units is not a lot of units. People were pissed. The system was hard to get a hold of. Virtua Fighter, Daytona USA, and Virtua Cop were practically released unfinished. They were messes. They were giant messes, which is why they eventually released Virtua Fighter Remix, because Virtua Fighter Remix wasn't just Virtua Fighter Remix. Virtua Fighter Remix was Virtua Fighter Remix was basically our fuck up fix, you know. And another thing they did that fucked them was they released the system at $399 and the PlayStation was $299. And they didn't have a whole lot of third party support. KB Toys was so mad at Sega. Virtua Cop was the one that got the most love. Daytona USA and Virtua Fighter were released unfinished. Look it up, Aaron Latursky. But you're right, Virtua Cop was the best one out of them. Let's see here. So yeah, that's nothing for a system launch inventory, right? Oh no. Crash the helicopter. No, that sucks. So yeah, KB Toys wouldn't carry their console. They lost KB Toys. KB Toys says you're releasing this system 6 months early and basically surprising us with this system. KB Toys said fuck you to Sega and wouldn't carry their system. Hey, no worries, Phil. So that screwed them royally, like royally screwed Sega. Yeah, and so no one wanted to support them really, and the system was hard to program for. Sega came out, when Sega initially came out with the Sega Saturn, they were designing the Sega Saturn to be a 2D powerhouse because people at Sega did not think that 3D gaming was the future. And then they saw Tekken, and that's why they made Virtua Fighter, and that's why they made such a hard push for 3D. But initially the system was going to be like a hardcore 2D machine. You know, it was meant to play like perfect versions of Darkstalkers and perfect versions of, you know, Street Fighter, you know, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. You know, so that's what, and so basically the Sega Saturn was incredibly hard to program for. You know, it was just a really hard system to program for, and it turned off a lot of the third-party developers, and so third-party developers didn't want to program for it. You know, so that was a big deal. Yep, so that's the culmination of really what happened with the Sega, and then they came out with the Dreamcast, which was an amazing system, and they did everything right with the Dreamcast. They really did. Like, the only thing that they could have done better was maybe add a DVD player. Like, that's what really destroyed them, because they were, you know, like in Japan, having a DVD player was a huge deal, and to be able to get a DVD player for $300 in Japan was huge. So, like, unfortunately, the DVD player was like a big fate sealer for the Dreamcast. But the Dreamcast held strong for a long time, but the PlayStation 2 was just very much looming over its shoulder. You should watch G4 TV Icons Sega. It's so good. Rock, if you join my Discord, I'll share some really amazing Sega content with you from YouTube. Yeah, back then KB Toys was a big toy store, right? Wow, so they basically shot themselves in the foot, like, over and over, worried about the PlayStation releasing rushed out the door. Yep. Yep. They shot themselves in the foot over and over and over, essentially. You know, releasing hardware early. Being, you know, they should have just been confident about what they were releasing. You know, but they designed the system one way and then told I mean, Saturn is amazing. I love the Sega Saturn. I have 70 Saturn games downstairs. I have 70 US Saturn games and 20 Japanese Saturn games downstairs. I love the Saturn. I started collecting really hardcore for the Saturn in like 2002 or 2003. I love Dreamcast. I bought my Dreamcast new. Yeah. Yep, the Dreamcast was amazing. That system was loved, man, and that system sold 500,000 units on its first day. Like, they couldn't keep the Dreamcast on shelves. It was amazing. Like, they really, I mean, it really seemed like Sega was back. But you know what the cool thing is a lot of you guys may not know this, but Sega's really never left. Like, of course you guys know they're third party, but when the Dreamcast was falling apart, Microsoft got a hold of a whole bunch of people who worked on the Dreamcast and had them help with the Xbox. If you guys noticed, a lot of the initial titles for the original Xbox were Sega games. You know, like some of the launch titles, Shenmue, Dead or Alive 3. You know, I mean, a bunch of games for the Xbox, original Xbox, were Sega games. You know, so the controller design was very similar. Yep, the Duke was very similar to the Dreamcast controller. Yeah. So, yep, the Dreamcast was the Dreamcast team. Well, I mean, also too, the internet for Dreamcast was provided by Microsoft. It was Microsoft ME that handled the Dreamcast online. What? ADD was Xbox GameCube? Was it? What are you talking about? Air yours of Porsche. I don't know what you're saying, buddy. I'm sorry. Yes, nice job. We hardly ever beat that mission. Hey, Ivana, welcome in. Yeah, Sega has been doing amazing as a third-party company as well. I think Sega is awesome to be able to put their shit on any system. Like, I love having Sonic everywhere. I think it really works well, honestly. Oh, it dropped us into some rando's game. Let's go do our daily spin and see how far away we are from it. I think we have a while, but let's just go check for fun. Yeah, real-time strategies. Not a big fan of those. Hey, thank you, Ivana. I like turn-based? No, not really. I like very few turn-based games. Noah said, hey, Ivana.
The people in Dubai don't get the Flintstones. But the people in Abu Dhabi do. Woman facepalming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh my
Playful face
gosh.
emoji.
Dabby dabby doo. Hey, Ivana, drink the sweat off Glenn's chest. That's gross. I like that there are still fan-made servers for Dreamcasts that are still online. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love that too, actually. I think that's really awesome. You lost interest in RTS games? I never really thought about it, but since you mention it, it did have a Sega feel to it, especially with a lot of the big Sega titles. Yeah, dude. I mean, just launch titles alone, I'm pretty sure they got Jet Set Radio. They got the sequel to Jet Grind Radio, which was Jet Set Radio. They got Sega, some kind of Sega football game. Let's see, what were the launch titles for the original Xbox? Let's look that up. Launch titles, OG Xbox. Okay, here we go. So, Halo, Project Gotham Racing. Wasn't Project Gotham a Sega game? Let's see, Dead or Alive 3, NFL Fever. Let's see here. Sega titles for the original Xbox. So, Jet Set Radio Future, Shenmue 2, Panzer Dragoon Orta, Gun Valkyrie, Otogi, Outrun 2, Sega GT, World Series Baseball, So Jet Set Radio, Shenmue 2, Panzer Dragoon Order, Gun Valkyrie, Otogi, House of the Dead 3, Crazy Taxi 3, Sega GT 2002, Outrun 2, Spike Out, Battle Street, Virtua Fighter 2 on classic Xbox, Xbox Classics, Phantasy Star Online, Toe Jam and Earl 3, Super Monkey Ball. I mean, man, there were so many. Dead or Alive 3. There were so many Xbox titles for original Xbox. Oh, my game is full. Okay. How's your set? Oh, my game's not full anymore. There's only 25 people in here. We got a troll? We do? Oh, doing angry face comments? That's okay. That's okay. Reactions are reactions, you know? Like, even if they're negative reactions, they're still reactions. So, even if he's trying to be a douchebag, little does he know, he's actually helping the stream. I'm a douchebag and a racist bitch? How do you figure? You don't even know me. I'll look at you deleting your comments because you're too afraid to be reported. I haven't said anything racist. Tell me one thing that I've said was racist. Douchebag. Name one thing. Just because you're bored in mom's basement and she's not bringing you a hot pocket doesn't mean you gotta be rude. I love how people throw out that term nowadays. Oh, pure troll. Absolutely. Being a douchebag in 2026? Right, seriously. I love butter pecan. Mommy made him get his own hot pocket tonight. You're in my game and you're at the casino. Sweet. I wanted a pepperoni hot pocket, not cheese. Ooh, my spin on the wheel's now available. Sweet.
The
Oh my god. That's funny, Fat Lad. Good lord. Thank you for explaining the history to me. I always wondered what happened with Sega. Those were some of the happiest years I had in gaming as a child. You know, I think I'll go have some bacon. Big pile of bacon. Yum. Maybe I should go get some bacon right now. What do you guys think? Yum. Let's all have bacon, y'all. The Gordita gang. For reals, I have a plate of bacon right now. Hamid is mad because his family got, oh my gosh, they were running the Leering Center. Yeah, you know that, oh man, there's so much shit going on with that. You know that guy who was like trying to explain that their centers had been broken into? His glasses cost $3,000. Like, you try to sit there and make us feel sorry for you, make you think you're poor, but your glasses are $3,000. That guy's glasses in that video of the guy doing the press conference. $3,000 glasses. Whoops, I accidentally pressed start. We need to unalive and let everybody in. Anyway. Yeah, no. None of that bullshit he was trying to pull works anymore. It's not 2016. You don't agree with me, so I'm going to call you racist. Right, seriously, Ivana. Did you guys see in Germany the girl who was walking on New Year's who was getting rocks thrown at her head just for being a girl by those supposed accepting people? And there was another girl who was basically being like pummeled. Did you guys see those? Tell me you're a rich crybaby without telling me you're a rich crybaby. Yeah, right, seriously. Unalive yourself, fat flat. Anyway. Let's move on to happier subjects. Like Ivana's bread. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Is it hippie calorie cookie dough, I bet? Oh, I was being trolled over here, Rockley. And then we're just kind of hinting at all the stuff going on in Minnesota right now, which is just crazy. Anyway. I try to stray away from the subjects, but you know, we're talking about ice cream. I try to keep it very neutral in here. But when you have some extremists like that come in here, you know, they tend to like to cause problems. All right, we're just waiting on Fat Clat now. Yep, I'm making some hippie calorie double fudge cookies. That sounds good. Fat Clat, you get in here.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
Oh, is that a mockingbird? Have you seen that screen, Fat Clat?
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
So funny. What a great meme to close the year with. That screen is great. That sucks. We all trying to have us. Oh, I get trolled every day. It's part of growth. Yesterday we had like 8 trolls in here. We had someone calling me toxic because I was banning people. I'm like, I'm sorry. If people are being douchebags, I'm going to ban you. You think I'm toxic because I'm banning toxic people? Okay, whatever. Fat Clat, are you joining or are you eating bacon? Both answers are acceptable. But we're about ready to start. Yeah, it happens every day. It's okay. But I appreciate you. Every day. I don't think Fat Cloud is answering. What gave you that idea? He's not answering. For sure. Fat Clat is forcing his dog to eat bacon off his body. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm about to start. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Waiting on the Clat. NFL 2K was a great series. They got done dirty by EA. By Electronic Arts. Alright, Fat Clan, I'm starting, dude. Sorry, brother. That's a whole nother can of worms story. This is one of Fat Clat's favorite missions, too. Angelo! Hey, welcome in, Angelo. Thank you for the 200 stars, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah. Well, I
Hello,
mean,
sir.
hey, buddy. Madden went to crap, unfortunately, because they didn't have any more competition. You know, I mean, when you buy up the rights to make football games, to use NFL statistics and stats, first off, that should not have been available. Like, they should not have been able to do that. Like, I think that pisses me off more in gaming than anything else that I've ever heard about, encountered. You know? Like, how are you gonna just say, we're gonna buy all of the rights to use NFL statistics? Like, that should not have even been allowed. Thank you so much, Mangelo. A to the important breaking news. Crazy. Not something I want to talk about in here, Ray, but I'm sure I'll hear all about it, my friend. Oh shit. I thought I could let off the gas completely and just kind of soar in. Yep, not much I can really say on that topic, Ray. Hey!
Siri just told me that I shouldn't call her Shirley. I think I have my phone on airplane mode. Airplane emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Mangelo with 100 stars, dude. If we could complete 2 star parties tonight, that would be so epic. Can we complete 2 star parties in one night? Thank you, Mangelo. What are you doing, Phil? Just get a car. What are you doing, Phil? Get a car and run. There's so many popos around there. Man, thank you so much for starting another Star Party tonight.
Just because, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Well, why did it sound like that? Why did it go fa fa? You broke the bot, Ivana. What the fuck? Star Party. Star Party. Thank you, Mangelo. Hey, Joseph Neal. It'll let you do like 4 lines of that too, Joseph. We got a Star Party going on. Thank you so much, you guys. Light it up. Star Party is 15% complete. Nice, Bill. 1 minute left, y'all. Bill said, hey, Angelo. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, 50 more stars. $18 seconds, y'all. Oh yeah, Noah.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Love it. Thank you, Packlet. Oh my gosh. Backlat, are you joining? What's going on? Chris Gamma, Chris on game, whatever your name is. Welcome in. Are you gonna play, Backlat? Thank you for the stars, Clat. You're awesome, brother.
Does he look like a bitch?
Okay, no worries, Backlat.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, Glenn did say he was gonna play tonight. No. Dude, the star goal was smashed. Hell yeah, Joseph. Thank you, dude.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I think we can do that.
Alright, let me reset that goal here. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. Going towards level 7, which is 6,500 stars. Here we go. Thank you so much, everybody. have a back tire anymore. That's funny. Wah, 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 wah. What? How did I not blow them up? Uh-oh. Here we go. Hell yeah, Joseph Neal, you rock, dude. Oh my gosh, Phil. We're so screwed.
I can't get your ride over there right now.
Here we go. Let's see what I can do.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yeah, give me some fucking
bring it to you.
wheels. Bam, we are out of here. Out of here easy. Here we go. What's that green marker back there? Is that more stuff we're supposed to pick up, or is that Noah? I'm gonna get Roshenko'd. Oh, we need to go get it? Shit, might as well get it now. Wish I would have seen your comment sooner. Looks like Noah's got it, maybe? Noah, do you have it? I saw that video. Phil, don't you have it? Here, you and Noah go ahead and take my car and deliver it, since you both have it. Here, Noah, go with Phil. I'll find another way there. I'll meet you guys. Oh my god, you dick. Hell yeah, I wanted to do that. See if I could make it across the land. Interesting. What would that be called? A little coral reef? That'll do. That'll do for now. There we go. Let's go. We're running, we're running, we're running, 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 we're running, we're running, we're running. Now we stop. Yay, nice job. Hey, the real Chris Trainee, welcome in. Been busy the last few days. Fair enough, I understand, man. I gotta go use the restroom. So as soon as we get into the mission, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Am I still on Facebook? Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm on Facebook and YouTube. I wouldn't be able to survive doing this if I was on Twitch. Twitch fucking sucks, man. I get no love on Twitch whatsoever. And I wouldn't want people to waste their money anyway. I just do it for, you know, I just stream on Twitch for just, you know, just to be on another platform, just to maybe get a little more, you know, get noticed a little more. It's okay, you just shit your pants like a real man. They had to get a new phone charger. Mine was saying 28 hours to charge. Oh my gosh. Just got home about an hour ago today. Went grocery shopping at Costco. Costco is awesome. So Fat Clat would rather play a game 25 years. No, he's playing the new Silent Hill. Boo this man. No, he's playing the new Silent Hill though. He wouldn't do that for free. You guys want rides up there? Here, get in, I'll take you guys up there. 2 terabytes for 80? Hell yeah, Chris. Guys, I'm gonna hang out right here. I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
What do you call a cow's knees? A burger joint. Hamburger emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
All right, I got me some pickles and some cheese. Really?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
Thank you so much, Ivana. Yeah, it added up. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ivana. Ivana, really want to zig a zig? Ah. Hey, with these mere mortals. You guys are funny. He said, hey, Danny. Alright, time to eat a pickle. I can't eat my pickles in one bite like Phil can, though. Rather sensual bite there. The slower the better, huh? Ew, burn. Yeah, believe it or not, Chris, game companies are doing that on purpose now. Call of Duty allegedly got caught, I believe, making their games so big that it basically took up so much room on your hard drive that you had no choice but to just play Call of Duty. Gotta stay moving kind of backlat, so I know it's gonna be hard to shoot, but if I sit still too long, they will hit us with a rocket launcher. You know that though. See them clap, they're right there. No, I sat still too long, damn it. I was trying to give you a shot. Fuck. That was my bad. I didn't think that bastard on the ground had a rocket launcher. Nice, Quincy.
What in the world? Ah! Ah!
Here we go. The all-new Subaru Forester. That's kind of far away, Phil, but that's awesome of you. What do you want to do tonight? Let's play pretend. You be Louise and I'll be Thelma. That's funny.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir. Rolls like an odd helicopter. Awesome, Aaron. Sweet. That thing flies like a helicopter. I got you, Phil. Did I accidentally blow you up, Phil? How is that even possible? There's no friendly fire. All right, y'all. GG. Let's do a short one, and then I think I'm gonna go. I'm getting tired. And
then that way I can wake up and do kind of an early stream. Been live for 3.5 hours tonight. Been an awesome evening. Halfway to 10K, y'all. That's awesome. I'm definitely down for some heists, Noah. Hey, Smashly. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm sorry, Phil. Definitely never my intention to unalive a teammate. Yes, for sure. Oh shit. Here we go, time to check the basement. Oh. I was trying to jump down also. It didn't work. Is anyone here familiar with the singer Pink? I mean, you're just gonna have to give me a reason. Just a little bit is enough to help you figure this out. I really like Pink and Fun. You know, the band Fun. There's that one song, it's Give Me a Reason. Give me just a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broke, we're just bent, and we can learn to love again. I love that, I love the band Fun. Sorry, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. The first time I ever heard that song "We Are Young," you know, tonight we are young. I was in a bar, and like I couldn't believe it was like I was hearing this new epic song for the first time, and everybody knew this song, and it was like it was. I'm getting chills just thinking about how crazy this was in like 2011. Whenever I was in, I forget what the name of the bar I was at, but the song came on and it's like everybody in the fucking bar knew this song, and it was so crazy because it was like a ballad, man. Like that song is so good. Fun has some good songs, they really do. That song is very, like, it's a really happy song. One of their songs is about how a lady kept her baby after being hard and like they couldn't imagine having gotten rid of it after looking at her, you know, like it's a terrible situation. But that's basically what the song is about. The song is about something good coming from something so absolutely astronomically terrible. A lot of their songs have really, really, really happy overtones, while being about something incredibly tragic. What's up, Patrick Keller? How's it going? Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes! Alright, let's do another one. That one was real short. Like Phil's attention span. Yeah, man, that's the best way to digest things sometimes. Good with the bad, right? Yeah, the band Fun is amazing. I love that band so much. GG said Noah. What's up, Patrick Keller? All right. Bottoms up. I think so. Noah, come back and get me. I want to ride in your car. I just got woken up by my father for a change. Everything good here. Going to fall back asleep to some ADD, watching Sanford and Son in the background. Very nice. Oh yeah, this thing's really cool looking on the inside. What do you use that big stick in the middle for? I love how our sombreros are sticking out of the top from our taco hats. This is the worst getaway ever. Love GTA, me too. Oh my god. No. Oh my gosh. We shouldn't be fucking around in these cars, but it's hilarious. Alright. We've got to lose the popos. We're doing a terrible job of that so far. Maybe it's just me, but doesn't getaway driving involve getting away? Oh shit, there's a popo. Hilarious, oh my gosh. What's up, Zane? How are you doing? What? No. Shit. All right. All right, I just wanted to do a few more missions. Oh no. Well, your own fault, Backlat. You came over to flip me off.
You can't be here. Back up.
Oh, wakes up to the crack of dawn. That's funny. Gone in 60 seconds, GTA edition. Who did it? All right, y'all. I'm ready to lay down. It was someone took a jump and couldn't land it. It was Fat Clat. He didn't land his jump properly. I guarantee it. That's funny. Oh well. We have tomorrow night. But then Sunday night we're breaking out the RPGs. Path of Exile 2. If Glenn doesn't flake. All right, everybody. After my jump, I got wedged between the fence. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. That is so much fun. I love shooting helicopters with that gun. That was fun. I'm gonna shoot a few more cars with my alien pistol. Just because old school shit in GTA doesn't get old, you know? Just shooting random cars.
You ain't got no sense, goddamn.
Oh geez. Alright everybody, I'm gonna go. Take it easy on YouTube and Twitch.